Welcome to Apostle Wakawa channel. Please, I would like you to listen to this video till the end. I would like you to subscribe to my channel, click share, and ensure that you share with as many friends as possible. This is because what I'll be discussing with us today will be very important and a blessing to you. In this video, I would like to be sharing with us on the fastest way to lose opportunity for friendship. You see, everyone has equal opportunity for friendship. Somehow, somewhere, there are opportunities that came your way for friendship, and you did not make good use of them. So it's not that opportunities are not there. It's just that opportunities come around, but you are not in a hurry, or you are not fast enough to see the opportunities and seize them. For instance, from childhood to adulthood, there are many opportunities that will come your way. We have opportunities for business, opportunities for promotion, opportunities for marriage, opportunities for different kind of things. But in this video, I'm focusing on opportunities for marriage. How many opportunities have you missed? How many people come knocking on your door for a relationship and then you just frittered it away? You see, you need to understand that opportunity is like a bald-headed man. You see, when opportunity passes away, to get it is not all that easy. So opportunities are to be held quickly. You need to see them, seize them, and make good use of them. Now, concerning relationships, as I said, you have to position yourself in such a way that you could be able to relate with people. Now, I tell people all the time that you can't marry your enemy. You are supposed to marry your friend. That simply means that most of the problems that people have are relational. They don't know how to relate. Most marital problems are relationship problems. The inability to cultivate the wisdom to relate with the opposite sex. Now, when we talk about marriage here, we are talking about the coming of two, people in a holy matrimony. We're talking about two people coming in to live as one. Therefore, one of the basic skills that makes marriage possible is the ability to relate with others. If you are a female, your ability to relate with the male, and if you are the male, your ability to relate with the female matters a lot. I remember many years ago, I went to a unity school, and this is a school whereby both the male and the female students grew up together. The only thing that separated us was our halls where the girls are staying was far apart, and then the boys are staying somewhere, but we attended the same classrooms, we attended the same, dining halls, we go for the same games and so on. So that gave me an opportunity to actually grow up with girls. I'm not scared about girls today. I can talk to any girl anytime, anywhere, because I see them as my friends. I remember some of my friends who went to a boys-only kind of school. Some of them find it difficult. I remember there was this particular one that anytime he sees a girl that he likes, he can't open his mouth and talk. The best he can do is to carry a bunch of keys and then begin to turn the keys. He will just pose by a car and then be turning his keys like that. The girl is not interested. For crying out loud, the car is not even his own. He's only a poser. So you see, a lot of people find it difficult to relate, and that's where the problem is. So opportunities are coming your way all the time. You need to develop yourself in such a way that the moment they show up, you will see them and make good use of them. You see? So there are others also that they allow the issues of the past to stop them from seizing the opportunities of today. For instance, if you are in a particular relationship and maybe you are heartbroken or you are disappointed or you are deceived by somebody and you are injured emotionally, I understand with you. But my friend, you have to let go. You have to allow that wound to be healed. You have to let go. You have to believe in relationships again. You cannot tell me that because you have been injured by somebody, now you are no longer going to relate with other people. So there are a lot of people that don't relate anymore because of past injuries. I understand and I actually sympathize with you that you've been heartbroken. But except you allow that heart to be healed so that you could start relating again, you could suffer twice. Suffering twice simply means somebody has broken your heart, and now instead of you to allow yourself to be healed and step out again and start new relationships, you now allow opportunities to pass you by. Somebody coming around you and said, "How are you doing?" or "Good morning," and then with a long face you said, "What's so good about the morning?" There are so many things good about the morning. At least somebody is reaching out to you. You see, there is a scripture that I love so much in the Bible. The scripture says that a man that will have friends must show himself friendly. So you are the one to show yourself friendly if you want to have friends. And there is no way you will marry if you don't have friends. You just have to marry your friend. You can't marry an enemy, for crying out loud. So you need a friend to marry, and for you to be able to marry, you need to make friends. It is through making friends, then from friendship, it now graduates into marriage or other, opportunities in life. So you are the one to show yourself friendly. You are the one. If you want friends, be the one to show yourself friendly. That means initiate friendship. Sow the seed of friendship. Be the one to say good morning. There's nothing wrong with that. Be the one to say how you doing. Be the one to render help. Go about doing good and helping as many people as you can. You are the one to join the team. You are the one to join whatever good thing that is happening so that people will be able to see you and see your quality and say, this guy is a good guy or this girl is a good girl. And then together you can come together and become friends. But many are just sitting away. They don't relate with anybody. They don't greet anybody. They just stay on their own. There is no way you are going to achieve things that way. You must learn to relate with people. I agree that some people could hurt you, but there are many others that can bless you. There are some people, of course, that will cheat you, but there are many others that will promote you. So listen. I have related with people in the past, and some of them were very nasty. Some of them played on my intelligence, but I will never stop making friends. You know why? Because friends are important. So you are the one to initiate it. You are the one to initiate it. Don't wait for someone to initiate friendship. No, be the one to initiate it. Be the one to be there. Join the team. In the church, join the choir. Join any group where you see people achieving things and going forward. That is where people will be able to see your talent, your gifts, and what makes you special. And then say, oh, I like this guy, I like this girl, let's be friends. You see, where there is no contact, there can be no contract. There must be contact. You must find people to contact yourself with and learn how to build friendship. Somebody has injured you, learn to forgive. Because these are the things that you need to carry into your marriage. If you are the type that, is always organizing a PD party, you are the one that is always angry, you are the one that is always bitter, my friend, you are losing. You are losing. Learn to relate with people. Be angry and don't allow the sun to go down on your anger. Reconcile. Find a way to reconcile. Find a way to forgive. And then keep relating with people. Before long, you are going to find people like you who are quite good. People like you who relate very well. And then you discover that your friendship will grow from there. So, the fastest way, as far as I'm concerned, for losing the opportunity for marriage is being unfriendly. You are not friendly at all. You are not friendly at all. So if by chance you even find a lady, or by chance you find a man to get married to, it is by accident. It's not because of anything, it's just by chance. Maybe the two of you find yourself in a particular place where there is nobody else, and say, okay, let's just get married. See, you just have to be friendly, my friend. Get out there, greet people, jump out of the house. Even during COVID, during the pandemic and so on, where they are saying, okay, you stay 6 feet apart, you are under this thing, get on the computer, get on the internet, get on the Facebook, get on YouTube, get on Twitter, get on Instagram, and begin to post certain things there. Find a way to relate by all means. You can't just sit down and say, okay, we are told to stay, this is quarantine, we are told to stay indoors and we could not step out, so you just sit down like that. Learn to relate very well. And in your working place, you are a worker, learn to relate with your co-workers. Learn to relate very well with people. Show yourself friendly. Someone is celebrating his birthday, be the one to buy the card. Someone has bought a new car, be the one to pull the gas inside the car. Just be there for everyone. Before you know what's happening, somebody somewhere will see you and say, man, I like this lady, or I like this guy. And before you know what's going on, a relationship will start, which will end up in marriage, or end up in promotion, or any other good thing, So relationship it is. If you fail in anything, don't fail in your ability to relate with people. Don't fail in your ability to make friends. Relationship comes before everything. Relationship comes before wealth. Relationship comes before health. Let your relationship be solid. Know how to relate with those that are older than you. Relate with your mates. Learn how to relate with those that are younger than you. Learn to relate with the opposite sex. Learn to relate with your boss in the office. Learn to relate with people. And the best way to do that is show yourself friendly. Go about doing good, helping people. Just be there. Every time you just find out, don't be selfish. Okay, nobody is around to help me. Nobody is interested in me. Don't wait for people to be interested in you. You be interested in people, because whatever you sow, that is what you're going to reap. Many years ago, that was how I kept on relating. Anybody I see, hey, how are you doing? Before long, I met my wife, and that was it. Related with her, and she ended up as my wife, and today I'm excited. So go out there and relate. Forget about the wounds of the past. Let the past pass, and don't allow opportunity pass you by. Step out there and start relating. And I'm glad that you will come back with joy in your heart, knowing very well that there are excellent people out there who will be a blessing to your life. Well, my friend, until we see again, put these things into practice, and you'll be glad you did. See you again in the next video. Bye.